make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Snohawks of Chicago. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Season now. Here's Alvin Kamara. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. And, Charles, you look at this defense. They were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get that one to Chris Olave, and it's third down. When you look at this defense, this unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Throwing his car on third down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A car, he wants to change up the look here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Now, Carr again. There's Chris Olave. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
The Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
While you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. To throw his car. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. 3.5 to go, first quarter.
Check, Bobcat, check.
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now an audible here into something else.
18, 5 in. Roll. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Timberwolf.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Brian Brzee able to record his 5th sack of the season. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
3rd and 19. Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Cause you be in your zone when you